Hi all, I hope you had a safe and relaxing holiday with your friends and your family. Today I have this story is new to me. I found it at the library and I really liked it. It's called Red and it's written by Michael Hall and it's a crayon story. So we have all different things on the cover. I wonder what the story will be. I see crayons with lots of different colors. Michael Hall read a crayon story as told by me. The me is the pencil in the story. He was red. Oh, I see red on this page, and I see red on the label. I don't know if that crayon looks red to me. But he wasn't very good at it. Well, it looks like he's trying to draw something here. It has a light on top, and it's usually red with ladders. I wonder what that could be. I wonder if it's a fire truck. But fire trucks are usually red. This crayon is saying, oh dear. His teacher thought he needed more practice. So she's saying, I'll draw a red strawberry, and then you draw a red strawberry. Sometimes we do that in the classroom. Then you can do this. Really? She really thinks he can do it. So he's going to draw some red. So, but he really couldn't. So she drew 5 red strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he drew berries, but they didn't look very much like strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue strawberries. He said, like this, and she said, oh my, let's try again. His mother thought he needed to mix with other colors. Why don't you two go out and draw a nice round orange? Oh, we know if we mix some yellow and some red together, we get orange. But what do we think is going to happen? But they made a big greenish one. I wonder why it didn't make orange. His grandparents thought he wasn't warm enough. Your class is making self-portraits for Parents' Night. Wear this warm red scarf. It's funny because the grandparents are silver and gray, and sometimes grandparents' hair is silver and gray. But it wasn't. Now look at all the self-portraits. The yellow, up, and teal, and purple, and this says red. Does that look red to you? And then orange and green. And the parents are saying, the grandparents, oh dear me. Everyone seemed to have something to say. Sometimes I wonder if he's really red at all. Don't be silly, it says red on his label. He came that way from the factory. Frankly, I don't think he's very bright. Well, that wasn't very nice. That seemed mean. This one seems mean too. Well, I think he's lazy. Right, he's just got to press harder. Really apply himself. Give him time, he'll catch on. Of course he will. But he didn't catch on. And so this crayon drew a green frog. And this crayon drew a brown cow. And this crayon drew a black sheep. And Red tried to draw a red ant, but what happened? He's saying, Red. Oh, look at the ant. Does the ant look happy? All the art supplies wanted to help. The masking tape thought he was broken inside. This will help hold you together. The scissors thought his label was too tight. One snip should do it. Snip. Oh, the pencil sharpener thought he wasn't sharp enough. Stay still now. Oh, he's letting him get sharpened in a sharpener. But even with all our help and all his hard work, he drew blue hearts, and he drew blue cherries, and he drew blue foxes, and he drew blue toenail polish. He just couldn't get the hang of it. Look, we see a stop sign, and green did their part, and yellow did their part, but red, didn't turn out red. Looks like maybe he got frustrated at the end when he's scribbling. One day he met a new friend. The new friend said, "Will you make a blue ocean for my boat?" Oh, look at that awesome boat that they drew. He said, "I can't, I'm red." And she said, "Will you try?" So he did. Look, he drew the blue ocean. And the purple crayon said, "Thank you, it's perfect." I think actually it said maybe she was fuchsia. "You're welcome, it was easy." Huh, wonder why the red crayon had such an easy time drawing the blue ocean. He didn't stop there. He drew blue bells and a blue bird and blue berries and a great big blue whale and even some blue jeans. It has red and then red's all scratched out, blue, and everyone was talking. "My son is brilliant. Who could have known he was blue? I always said he was blue. It was obvious. His blue ocean really lifted me. All of his hard work makes me happy. His blue strawberries are my favorite. He's so intense. I'm going to make a green lizard with him one day, a really big one." Well, they're going to mix their yellow and blue together and make green. "I hear he's working on a huge project. He's really reaching for the sky." You know what I think is really interesting? When the crayons are older, they're smaller. I wonder why they made the older crayons smaller or shorter than the new crayons, the young crayons. I wonder if it's because when you use a crayon, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So the older a crayon is, maybe the shorter or smaller it will be. That's kind of interesting. And he really was. Look at that. When the crayon with the red label just decided that he was blue, look at all the beautiful blue things that he made. He was blue all along, but some people didn't realize it. I like this book a lot with all the different colors of the crayons and all the different things that we can make with the different colors. I wonder how he felt when he thought he was red and he couldn't do anything right. I bet that made him feel really frustrated and really sad. But he looks like he's happy now with his blue sky. Thank you guys for listening to the shared reading today, and I hope that you like the story. It was a new story for me, but I really liked it. Think about, if you want to talk to your kids, it's okay to talk about the different colors, just the color names, or you can count the items on the pages, or you could talk about feelings and how you think the different crayons felt. So there's lots and lots of conversations you can have about a good book. See you next time.